Hey, it's Joe, trained out of pain. This week we're going to be focusing on easy movements for fibromyalgia. Now, don't discount that these won't help you, because these movements are extremely beneficial for every population of people, but especially for somebody that has fibromyalgia. So with these movements, before we even get started, I would like you to test a range of motion before we do any of these movements. You can test a range of motion with a toe touch, you can test a squat, you can even test, let's say if you've got a little bit of a shoulder issue and you don't have very good flexibility or range of motion, say going back this way, then why don't you just test that range of motion as well, okay? So go easy, we don't want to push into pain, that is never okay. So I actually want to talk about that. If you are exercising and you have fibromyalgia, the old cliche of no pain, no gain should never exist in your world. You can push to the edge of discomfort, but if you push into pain, that can actually make you worse, and you could definitely have a flare-up because of that. So I really want to emphasize, you can move to discomfort, never into pain. Granted, most of these movements you shouldn't feel any pain from. They shouldn't make you flare up, and they shouldn't aggravate your fatigue or your pain. So couple things for these movements. We're going to be doing some yeses and some nos. I would like you to be seated for this, not in a couch. I don't want you slouched back. I would like you to be seated on a bench or a chair where you can get as much of an upright posture as possible, which needs to be comfortable as well, okay? If it's painful, find somewhere that you can do this more comfortably. First rule, I would like you to swallow. When you do that, your tongue goes to its natural resting position. That is where I would like you to rest your tongue while you do these two movements. I don't want you to press your tongue against the roof very hard. I just want you to rest it against the roof of your mouth. With that, that's going to encourage you to breathe through your nostrils, which is very important as well. So I don't want you to match your breathing and your movement. I just want you to breathe as deeply as you can, comfortably, okay? So the eyes move the head moves the body. And that is the way that we are going to move with these two as well. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to put the tongue on the roof of your mouth, start breathing through your nose, and then we're going to do some yeses. I'm going to look up, and my head goes back as far as it can comfortably. Then I'm going to look down, and my chin tucks. I look up, and I look down. I look up, and I look down. Make sure that you are not doing this too quickly, because you absolutely can make yourself dizzy if you are not ready for this, okay? So go nice and slow, control the movement, look with your eyes and let the head follow. I would like you to do 15 yeses, up and down, with the eyes leading the movement while you are breathing deeply through your nostrils, tongue placed on the roof of the mouth. Then we're gonna move to our nose. Same concept, same rules. Eyes are gonna lead the head first. So I'm going to look to my right, and then I'm going to go as far as I can, comfortably. Breathing deeply through my nostrils, tongue on the roof of the mouth. I would like you to perform 15 no's, okay? So you got 15 yeses, 15 no's, breathing through your nostrils nice and deeply with the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Once you are finished, I would like you to go back and retest the either squat, toe touch, whatever range of motion test that you performed, go ahead and retest. You might find that it got a little better, and that's without any stretching. You from a seated position. These types of movements are invaluable for every population, but especially for fibromyalgia, okay? So stay tuned this week. We're gonna have 5 days worth of different types of movement for fibromyalgia. You don't need a gym, you don't need any equipment for these movements, something that you can do from the comfort of your home, or as I am now, outside while the sun is getting ready to start setting. It's a really valuable time to be outside. So until tomorrow, talk to you then, have a great day.